Hey guys, and welcome back to Shining Stars 2. It has been a while. I went ahead and off-screen grabbed those 2 stars, and I went ahead and looked up where the stars in the desert level are because, honestly, not a huge fan of that level. Or the springs, which, as it turns out, are necessary. Let's see, so that is core 6, indeed. So, snipe that star does indeed involve that spring I've mentioned. Wow, it worked first try. We're gonna need to do that twice, though. I need to wall jump up this. I think just doing the... No, that won't even work. Oh my god. This whole star is just praying things work. And then it's just a cannon. Let's see. At least make it onto the ledge now. Make it on. Yeah. Yeah. We sniped that star. Alright. Star 3 is basically the same thing, only we have to take the warp into the reversed temple. And for those who've forgotten, which is reasonable because it has been freaking forever, the warp is over here. And you just continue along the columns. Ignore the pipe. Break the box. Yeah. And then we once you make it, it's really, you're just taking the same path. Okay. Follow the arrows. Once again, have to run at this at like the exact perfect angle. And it works. Huh. What's over there? Huh. Nothing relevant to this. Let's see here. Ah, Mario. 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 Oh my god. There we go. And you just make a long jump. Points for style. Now it's time for red coins. Red coin column jump. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I knew there were pokies around here. Quite a lot of them. See, this is kind of a smaller level, but there are basically 2 of it, and I'm honestly not sure how I feel about that one. I mean, as long as we don't get to Star Revenge levels of crazy mazes, I like big levels. It's something I think that the Banjo games did really well. I don't actually hate Nuts and Bolts. It's a very different game, but I think it's actually pretty good. Like, I just wish that there were maybe half the number of acts per level, so that each act didn't feel so barren. I mean, honestly, I think people would like it a lot more if it weren't labeled as a Banjo game. A lot of people also don't seem to realize that there technically is a Banjo 3. There's, honestly, for good reason, people don't talk about it much, but there is the GBA game. Oh. Wait, last red coin is just over there. So the 100 coins is the real challenge of this level. I guess. Let's see, where do these show up? No. I mean, Grunty's Revenge isn't terrible, it's just not great. I want to get the last red coin and then warp, because there is the box full of coins and the arrows of coins. But there were a lot of really forgettable isometric renditions of popular 3D platformers on the GBA, because there are the Spyro games, Banjo, Grunty's Revenge. I think I was just in a really bad mood last time I played or something. This isn't a bad level at all. Of course, I actually know where to go. Which probably helps my opinion a lot. And then there was the really weird Crash and Spyro crossover minigame collection thing. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I got really freaking lost all the time in Spyro Season of Ice, though. I think I actually need to have long jumped to this platform for momentum. Fling yourself. Fling into space. Momentum. Fling yourself. Fling into space. There we go. I was trying to get it right, even though I was basically just repeating myself. Mission accomplished. Oh my god, this jump. Okay. It's also worth noting that I basically can't hear out of my left ear right now. I forgot how happy the stars look. But yeah, I'm getting over being sick, which is why I may have an occasional coughing fit, because that's like the long-lasting symptom. The most annoying one to everyone. Okay. Can I just go back over to the warp, please? Actually, I might be able to. I completely forgot where the red coin star spawned. Ah. There we go. But I think it's just over in the main place. Like where all the columns are on, not quicksand. But I've been getting into first-person dungeon crawlers recently. El Menage Gothic and Class of Heroes specifically. I'm branching out from Etrian Odyssey. Games like that are a lot easier to get into once you realize that you basically only need to care about one or two stats for each character. Alright, Twisters in the trees. I had the right idea, I was just not doing it right. I also started playing Trails in the Sky. No, Trails of Cold Steel. Recently. That game just oozes comfy to me. I don't know what it is about it. I'm just a sucker for, like, fantasy high school stuff for some... Oh, God bless. Auto God blessed. That's who I am. I'm actually a RuneScape NPC. That was the worst... Can I just... The twister isn't even necessary. So it really is just... But yeah, apparently the Legend of Heroes games that are actually worth playing are really slow burns. So that'll be a fun game. Alright, Twisters in the Tree is complete. Next we need to head back to... Triplet Peaks. Where was that one again? Was that this one? At Sunrise Bayside. For Boss 1, 7. There we go. Okay. How do I get that fake star? Oh, that one. I mean, it seems pretty simple. Unless I, like, can't long jump to this thing. No, I can. I have no idea where it spawns, but, I mean, it's pretty simple to get to it. It's surviving getting it. That's the challenge. Which I'm gonna guess involves a shell. There is the piano. On its side. I'm not sure why it's on its side, but okay. So, where do I get a shell? Unless this is gonna be like a really jerkish wing cap thing. I forget if we even have the wing cap yet. Let's see, this just takes me to the Warp Star battle thing, right? Yeah, because there's Big Boo. Pretty sure that's what this is. Remember, I have not played this in like a month. For several reasons. Being sick, wanting to finish 7th Dragon. Okay, yeah. Ah. Okay. That was a thing. Ghosts don't die. Really, you kept the message? And this confirms that this does replace Boo's Mansion. Which the course number probably tells you. but I don't know what course number Boo's Mansion is. Or Big Boo's Haunt, rather. Wait a second, do I spawn a Big Boo by killing all the regular Boos? Might just get the 100 coin star here, because reasons. I always find it funny when there are like assets from the original game that aren't reskinned at all, so they completely stick out. I'm not calling Pyre Die out or anything. It's just something I find amusing for some reason. Okay. I guess I'm getting that star. Open the way to the outslide. Break on through to the other slide. I don't even know what song that is. I just know Silver references it a lot for reasons. Okay. I wonder if there have been any Banjo-Kazooie ROM hacks. I guess with the way you unlock abilities in that game, it's not really... It doesn't really lend itself very well to being ROM hacked, but... I didn't know people have made, like, Metroid hacks. I think I might have my next A-side LP in mind. Okay, make sure I get all of these. Or B-side, which is this stuff. The Mario 64 hacks and the like. Go M on. Like, I only have one game I'm considering, but I'm not entirely sure I want to dedicate myself to an LP of it yet. It's another one of those cases of, you haven't played this yet? It is a non-linear platformer. No, it's not Symphony of the Night. I have played through most of that game. I really need to return to it to finish it at some point. I've just killed death. I like how I remembered the exact point of the game I'm at. Even though I haven't played that game in probably a year now. Because I remember starting it when we lived in California. Okay, not gonna bother with the Boos for their single coins. Except I will because I want to have flat 60. Coins up here. got a bunch of RPGs lined up that I'd like to do. But, I also really want to play through Trails in the Sky, first chapter, but that game is really long. So I'm going to double check with someone who's played through the game before actually doing this, but I'm thinking I might, like, tackle it a chapter at a time. And do, like, a short RPG between the chapters of that game. Because apparently they're, like, almost episodes until you reach the end game. Come on. Oh. Okay. Well, I know where the shell is now. Which means I do actually want to scrounge these single coins up. Because honestly, I'd like to get the 100 coins done. Separately from the red coins for once. The horror. Horror. Wait, did I seriously? Wait, no, this is before I reloaded. Oh, I did spawn another big boo by killing all the regular ones. Okay. Okay. So I am right above there. Are there even enough coins without the red coins to get the 100? Like, obviously, I can only get the 100 coin star and one other star. So I'm thinking, grab these two. Then just head straight down here. And see if I missed any enemies that dropped coins around here. While grabbing the fake star. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, I'm guessing all of the red coins are on that slope there. Or that fall. Gotta get that fake star complete. Not a bad star. Outside the toxic factory. I feel like I have to clarify this, like, with every LP I do. Just because I complain about a game doesn't mean I think it's bad. a lot of the time my complaining is because I like something and wish it were better. Like, I just naturally complain about everything. Because I know Pirate Eye watches this. At least to a certain extent. And I don't want to come across as just some whiny asshole. I mean, I am, but I don't want to come across that way. Like, I complain about stuff in, like, even my favorite games, like... Now I can't think of anything. How vanilla bosses can be in a lot of JRPGs, or how freaking easy Chrono Trigger is. Or insanely low steal rates in Final Fantasy VI. Looking at you, Mithril Claw. Seriously, I think I spent like half an hour farming in that zone after the cave. Just farming for the freaking Mithril Claw. The game is pretty freaking cool, though. It's another one of those classics that I've still not technically played through. I stream it occasionally. I think it and Morrowind I'm gonna have to start just playing on my own time, though, if I ever want to finish them. Okay. So I'm gonna have to come through here like 3 times. And yes, I'm playing the PC version of Final Fantasy VI because I like the audio quality and it has the bonus content of the GBA game. I value that over sprites people have nostalgia for, honestly. I do still need to play the DS version of Chrono Trigger. Wow, I have like exactly enough coins for the... Oh god. I feel as though I did this wrong. Okay. Oh yeah, because the friggin' shell is gonna disappear when I take the 100 coin star. So that's gonna be another trip to that area. Oh well. That one was my own fault. I can't be mad at the game for that. At least I don't have to meticulously kill every single enemy now. Actually, I'm also considering Okay, so I'm just gonna be upfront. I'm not. There's no reason for me to like hide an LB. My next B-side is between Spyro 2 Blind and Super Metroid. Yeah, I've played Metroid Zero Mission, but I've never played Super Metroid. And no, I'm not LPing AM2R. I couldn't fully appreciate it, because I never played through Metroid 2, and don't intend to. I mean, I'll play it on my own time, but recording, probably not. Okay, see that star up there? Yeah, I really think I was just in, like, a really bad mood last time I was playing this. Because this level is freaking cool, too, actually. Or maybe I'm just in a good mood now. Wait, where did... Okay. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Red coins on Toxic Falls. Alright, outside the Toxic Factory, and then the actual second Big Boo fight. Alright. So, how do I get up there? Do I just triple jump? Or maybe I even use a Chukya. But I don't know what angle I need him to grab me at. Nope, they don't. Ow. Really? I really need to save state more. Which is funny for me to say, if you've seen the Goemon LP. Where basically any LP of a Mario's World ROM hack. Okay. Really looking forward to Ukulele. Obviously. Will I LP it? Probably not immediately. Honestly, I'd want to play that game for myself the first time. Oh my god, all of the Chukyas. I was thinking of Heave Ho's throwing arc. What's our time at? We might see a new course this episode. Maybe I need to go at an angle. I can't really see anything from here because it's a darker level. Combined with the game's draw distance, which isn't the hack's fault. It might be brighter on YouTube for all I know. Oh god damn it. He's a bird. Triple jump is definitely not enough. Wait, where are you dropping down from? I have to go through the... Okay. This is just comical. I think I have to go through the course again. At least it's pretty easy to get through. But yeah, my main problem, like, I liked Spyro 1, but it was pretty plain. I'm not sure if the second game would fix that, but... Problem is, Rome Mithril is doing the game, and... I don't like doing LPs at the same time as people I watch. Which is why I'm not doing Danganronpa after June, because Super Genius is doing that. Oh, well, there's the blue coin switch. There's a fake wall with a giant Mr. I. Because reasons. $50, you're almost halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. Do I sense a sudden scent of spring, or is that just the mirrored desert level? Not yet, game. Not yet. Seeing eyes to eyes. Did Chugga Conroy name that star? I love to hate puns. I'm pretty sure that's the case for everyone, though. Chugga Conroy would LP a Dragon Quest game amazingly. Every time he'd start to make a pun, the game would make it for him. We'll return to the Dragon Quest IX LP eventually, folks. Honestly, the only reason I knew how to take care of Mr. Eyes was because of the minigame in Mario Party. Okay. Really? Was that intentional? Okay, so that's courses 6 and 7 entirely cleared, so it's finally time to face off against the first boss level.
Hey Mario, that bounce really is space. Luckily I got that started there. This saved me tons of search.
Thank you for saving me tons of search, Toad. Oh, God. Left. No, wait. Right, left. Right, left, left, right. Left, left, up. Right, up, up. Up, right, left, left, up. Oh dear. Okay, so this is like turn left. Okay, I know for a fact this is Toho music. I think this is Shanghai Alice? Okay, so right, turn left. I love Shanghai Alice. I think everyone does, though. Right, left, right. Never know when there's 100 coin star. Left. Not a very mazy theme, but Mazeling? That was worse than usual. I keep wasting coins on the big Goombas. Alright, so this was the second left, so we need to turn right. Right. Wait, what? Oh, left, left, right, right, right. Alright. Did I put the wrong... Oh. Just forward. Right. Forward. 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 Or not. Right. Gonna be a left. Left. And it's right there. Okay. That wasn't so bad. because the game gave me directions. Okay, is that going to take me out of the level? Okay. Wait. King Bob-omb? Okay. White is lava. Oh great, it's a Kaizo boss. I agree that chomps are pretty adorable. Oh, even that little stripe of... Oh god, all of the fire ever. Oh my god. Why? I landed on a single pixel of fire. Well, this is definitely going to be a lot more interesting than a regular King Bob-omb fight. Holy crap. Does he walk on his lava? Okay, he does. Which means I'm just gonna chill over here. I'm still pretty sure this is the boss music from Bomberman Hero.
I can't believe I was beat it again. Now Bowser will probably move me somewhere worse. Thanks a lot, Mario. I'm the king of town.
Okay. I'm saving because there is still fire everywhere, my god. Bowser's Mirror Maze clear. Okay, I don't think there will be any other stars in there, so... Let's head into the Dark World. And get a preview, and maybe even a quick star of what's to come. Piranha Creek at night. Time to jump to that mini volcano. Okay. So this is a completely different layout, it would seem. Quicksand. Why do you love quicksand so much? My god. Oh, you start at the end. There's a lot, and I guess all the sand is quicksand. Well, the water is quicksand, I should say. Oh. Well, this is officially that volcano, you know? It's like, shoot, this is George Armani, my dad knows. Boop. Mario just accepts his fate. Glitching into the geometry. Alright, so next time, more of that.